Hi everyone, it is Tuesday's Tips, and today we're going to talk about making some hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot and how I cut those eggs up for egg salad. And also today I thought I would share with you one of my Christmas gifts that I received, and that was a electric milk frother, as I'm showing here. And it has two settings, one to froth the milk and one to just heat and warm it up. Now my tip is you don't just have to use whole milk. Here I have some leftover creamer and 2% milk, and I'm going to share with you exactly what happens when I reheat it. You can either make a nice cold cappuccino with some frothy milk on top that's flavored if you like to enjoy, or you can just get a nice frothy milk mustache, and that is great with either a frappuccino or a cappuccino. I am really enjoying this electric frother. When I purchased it, I just wasn't sure I was going to use it every day, but I'm going to share with you that right there is some leftover coffee creamer and 2% milk, and I am actually reheating that up for my half cup of coffee that I still have. That I'd like to finish, and so the red button at the bottom will heat the milk and froth it, and normally when it gets started it takes just a couple of minutes. And yes, if you use whole milk it's very rich and creamy, but I have tried it with oat milk and almond milk and 2% milk, and it does froth. It's not quite as robust as when you use the whole milk, but it still works and it's really good. And then I use skinny coffee flavoring that I put right inside to flavor it up, whatever I happen to be craving that day, and then I add it to my coffee. And so usually after just 1 or 2 minutes, about 2 minutes of heating it up, the little red light goes off, and then it's ready to enjoy. And I'm going to share that with you in just a minute. Once the little red button, there it goes, it just turns itself off automatically, and I'll remove the cap. And that little bit that was left in there, that is a second refrothing and reheating, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. As you can see, it's not quite as thick as if you use whole milk, but it's still nice and creamy, and it really does give that rich, robust flavor to your coffee. So this happens to be my second cup for the day, and I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon on the top and enjoy that second cup of coffee. And usually when I do put some nice warm froth on top, it just really satisfies the hunger. And next we have hard boiled eggs. I think the easiest method is putting them right in the Instant Pot. Why not? You have it, you might as well use it. It's a 5-5-5 method. 5 minutes in the Instant Pot, 1 cup of cold water, 5 minutes for it to come to just a natural release, and then 5 minutes to be submerged in ice water. So it's really simple, and you would be amazed at how fresh the eggs are and how easy they peel. Tuesday's tip, though, is what I use to chop up my eggs when I am hankering some egg salad. You'll be able to see how easy the peel comes off of these eggs that are cooked in the Instant Pot. And what could be easier? 5-5-5 method. It's so simple, and then you have eggs ready to go. So here I'm showing you that I have a very old antique grater that I love, that I've had for years and years and years. And I am going to just grate my hard-boiled eggs right on it into a bowl. And you can see that it just grates them so easily. Now, the best thing to do is dry your eggs off, which I didn't do. I just pulled them right from the water, but I'll show you what it looks like. They're nice uniform chunks, and anything that ends up being, you know, bigger, you can just cut up with a fork. But it's so quick and easy, especially when you're making something like egg salad, and it just is such an easy way to kind of, you know, confetti or shred your eggs. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy, and I picked this up, I think, from No Crumbs Left cookbook, and I thought, my gosh, that's just wonderful. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'll show you. Look at that. It's just so nice, and it is just easy to form into the egg salad. I want to share with you how I make my egg salad. Now, this is actually 2 hard-boiled eggs that I have already shown you. I have chopped up half of an avocado, 2 to 3 Kalamata olives that I sliced up, and some green onion, salt, and pepper. I haven't put any garlic in it. I am going to drizzle. This is Jovial extra virgin olive oil onto it, and this is basically going to be my binder. I would say that was probably about a good heaping 2 teaspoons, and then I just kind of adjust what I feel I need as far as more of a binder. And then this is one of my favorite mustards. It's mustard, Pommery, product of France. It's so yummy. I love it. It's really a beautiful grained mustard. It's got the best taste. You can't find it in every grocery store. I get it at Fresh Market. They have it. And then I just add a little bit of Greek yogurt just to kind of give it a little bit of zing. And for added zing, a little bit of sriracha sauce. Ooh, that just came squirting back at me. And I like it a little bit zesty. So I'll kind of show you the inside of it. And then at the end, I finish it off with some fresh parsley. Good. I'm going to take a little taste test. See if I need to add anything. I think it's pretty tasty. I'll just add a sprinkle of some parsley. No, now that I think about it, I need to add the pickle. Be right back. I'm gonna just give that a quick chop. Everything's a rough chop. She hears the car next door, and it's okay. Okay, it's life. And then today, I'm going to serve it on lettuce wraps. So I have a pretty good hefty one here, and I'm just going to take a nice big scoop of it and get all that yumminess in there. Come here, girl. Good girl. And I'm just going to kind of wrap it up, and I'll do 2 of these. And this will be my lunch, but let me share a bite. That is loaded. This flavor? Super good. And yes, I did need those pickles. It does add that nice little sweet crunch to it. It goes well with this. And the olive oil is perfect, and that little bit of Greek yogurt, as you can see, you could add a little more if you want to bind it more, but for me, this is just perfect. And it's got a little bit of hot sauce in it. It's really good. So if you want to whip it up fast, using the grater is a great way to get even slicing and fast. Those are my Tuesday tips. A frother that you can use creamer in. That's my tip. Try it and see if you like it that way. You don't always have to go with the full fat. And my tip is to give yourself a cup of coffee that lasts a little bit longer throughout the morning, is to add some heated frothed milk. So until my next video, be kind, be humble, age gracefully. Bon appetit.